Hello, fellow Spotlighters and Night of Hopers. If we've not met, I'm Crystal Craven. I'm a fellow artist, music artist that you probably have heard the music of on Christian Media Spotlight and Night of Hope. And I just wanted to jump on real quick and invite you to a big anniversary event. It's the 5th anniversary of Night of Hope. And so, as you can imagine, big deal. We're going to celebrate, and it's going to start, everything's going to kick off on Friday, March 21st at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I couldn't tell you the other time zone times because I don't math well, but I will be joining on Friday in the first hour of this kickoff event as a featured artist, and I would love for you to come join us. It's going to be filled with awesome talk and fellowship surrounding God and the awesome things that He does, and obviously music. And so I would love to just extend that invitation and have you join us. All right, we'll see you then.
Stories and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with your host, Joe Neal.
Thank you so very much, Katie Kennard, for that great introduction. As always, a pleasant, good Thursday evening to you back home from the Pacific Northwest. Tuesday, we didn't have Hangout because it was a busy travel night, but we are back alongside Elizabeth. No, we are not in Texas anymore. Holt House. Joe Neal here with you. In the days following Texas week, where we are back, but no rest for the weary. It is a quick turnaround here because we don't have much recovery time. We this timed out. You see, we are on the verge. We go from one huge event last Saturday first of all, special thanks to Ignited Fellowship, special thanks to everyone that we encountered and everyone we met during Texas Week, this last week. It was Thursday through Tuesday. It was a fantastic time had by everyone. Spud was there. We had Brittany was there. We had oh good gracious, we had Cassie there, and Red and TJ, and who else we had? We had all the musicians. We had Lola and John. Great hand with them. Amy Gollaby, we finally got together with her. Not wish she was in with the concert, but we did some zooing things and things like that, and just fantastic week. But like I said, we don't have much time to recover from that one because, as you saw in the promo, if you were joining us at the very start of the show, you see we have this little thing coming up. Well, I don't know, tomorrow.
Right.
It just happens to be what might we have going on the next? It's so big. It's not one. It's not two. Potentially at 3 days with the potential, if there's a spillover, 4. If need be, we were going to tack on a 4th day on Monday, probably at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, before Lions Den Bible Study for an hour and a half if a 4th night is needed for a runoff. We're running with 3 nights for now. If a 4th night is needed, that's when that will happen. Hello, Red. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are recovering well, sir. Welcome into the program. It's Becca. Good evening. Oh, Spudalicious time in the house.
Hi.
Hello, Rock and Ron. We have Rock and Ron's pick of the night coming up here in just a little bit here tonight live.
I think it's an event tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. It's our 5th anniversary of. I'll make sure I get a correct bug up on screen. It's our 5th anniversary of Night of Hope, as you saw Crystal Craven here at the top of the program, and that's not the only person who is inviting you to join us. Oh no. Not only are all of us, but I have it on pretty good authority. I think Shiloh might be as well, right, Shiloh?
Hi, this is Shiloh Song. I'm here in my church lobby. Did you know that Christian Media Spotlight is celebrating 5 years of ministry? This weekend, come celebrate with us on March 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, and come hear music from all over the world from artists that you know and love and have met here on CMS. Thank you. We hope to see you there. Bye.
Hello, fellow Spotlighters and Night of Hopers. If we've not met, I'm Crystal Craven. I'm a fellow artist, music artist that you probably heard the music of on Christian Media Spotlight and Night of Hope. And I just wanted to jump on real quick and invite you to a big anniversary event. It's the 5th anniversary of Night of Hope. And so, as you can imagine, big deal. We're going to celebrate, and it's going to start, everything's going to kick off on Friday, March 21st at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I couldn't tell you the other time zone times because I don't math well, but I will be joining on Friday in the first hour of this kickoff event as a featured artist, and I would love for you to come join us. It's going to be filled with awesome talk and fellowship surrounding God and the awesome things that He does, and obviously music. And so I would love to just extend that invitation and have you join us. All right, we'll see you then.
It's okay, Crystal. You're forgiven. After a busy week like I had, I don't really probably math well tonight either. We'll see how my English holds up tonight. Ay, ay, ay. I've got a phone that's just limping along tonight. Not really the last week or so. I've got to take it up to get it looked at tomorrow. I had a late travel, and I think I got back about 1 a.m.
You got. I could tell you.
No, I think I got back. Oh, I think I landed at 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. I think I got back to my home at like 2 a.m. and then worked Wednesday, Thursday. I'm spent.
I could tell you because you messaged me when you landed.
Getting to see my daughters here at my house. Hey, Becca, there you go.
So 3:51, you messaged and said that you were in the ground in Seattle.
Hi guys, greetings from Merrimack, Massachusetts. That's right, Merrimack, Massachusetts. Hello,
Okay,
Phil.
Joe.
Good evening to you. First of
You
all,
are forgiven as well.
prayers for you guys, prayers for your family on what's
thanks,
going on over
Miriam.
there. So yes.
I don't hear Tiago. Do you hear Tiago, Joe?
Let me see if I can fix that here. Aw, love your little animal. Do you mind? Well, for Miriam and for those that are new, do you mind telling us who this animal is?
This is Shadow. He is the CMS mascot, and I've had him for a little while there, and he is actually celebrating for Night of Hope weekend because he's wearing his 15th anniversary shirt. Yes, he is.
He's so hip and cool. He's so 3 years ago. Yes. Yes. It's now our 18th year doing this. It's our 5th anniversary of Night of Hope this weekend. Night of Hope celebrates 5 years. How'd that happen? 5 years of sharing hope through worship. It's been a mantra. We thought that it was going to be the only episode there was going to be to get us through this thing. And then it turned into a series that we thought, well, maybe it's just going to stick around through the pandemic. No, this thing grew a life of its own. And let me tell you what, this particular series served as a foundation piece for everything that CMS has done, growth going forward. Without, I'm gonna venture to go out on a limb and say the formation of Night of Hope was probably, if not the single biggest moment in Christian Media Spotlight history. I'm going to go out of all the memorable moments we've had in the last 18 years. Probably the most foundational, life-changing for CMS probably was the formation and the launch of the Night of Hope series, because through that one simple act of yes, Lord. All this community is largely here. 2, it set the foundation, it set the stage for all the growth that was to come with the radio show, the radio network, the podcast, literally everything else fell in line behind that once the Night of Hope series started. This night that we're celebrating for 5 years ago was a landmark event that changed the course of CMS as we knew it forever. It changed us from a Northwest, primarily television-based ministry to a full-fledged media ministry, multi-platform company. And for that, I say a big, huge thank you to all of you who've been a part of this ride from the beginning, or how long have you been a part of it now? What's up, Misty? Good evening to you. Miriam, hello. How are you?
Funny, Red.
Oh, CMS is awesome. I thank you. Cassie, good evening to you. How are you this fine evening? Red says, oh, I thought the Night of Soap was life-changing. Well, okay. Night of Soap was life-changing for Spud. I mean, it was life-changing for Spud in her own way, because without it, I mean, she wouldn't have so many more relatives added to her family, like, you know, Ken Pujovi and P.P. Pierre and all those other, you know, just relatives. She gained so many new relatives out of the deal that she never knew she had.
It's like love it, Red.
If anyone else wants to get a promo video, minute to minute and a half message, yes, talking about 5th anniversary Night of Hope. What has the Night of Hope series meant to you? We are going to get some of those promo videos that Lisa and I have been collecting, busy throughout this week, and we are going to air those throughout the course of this coming huge weekend. All right?
You should have mine already. There, Joe.
If you want to make what CMS has meant to me, please get it to me too. Yes, indeed. There you go.
You should have mine.
I probably do in my mail. I gotta sift through some of those
That
tonight.
one's from my iCloud email, though.
I gotta sift through some of those and get night one ready after we're done here. That's for darn sure. So yeah, we're gonna sift through all these, get them all set and ready to go for 4 nights potentially of Night of Hope starting tomorrow. We've got some music to get to tonight. We've got, of course, the National Days. We'll take you through the weekend here in just a little bit. It's been a little bit. As a matter of fact, we may have almost like 4 or 5 days worth to do. I think we're behind on the National Days. I don't think we've done them since. Yeah, has it really been since this time last week? Oof.
Yes.
Yikes. Maybe we need to quickly start from Monday. Anyway.
I've been done it since Thursday.
Yikes.
That Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know.
Here is Rock and Ron's pick of the night already. That's right. It's, he sends these for the last 5 years. One thing that's been a pretty constant is he sends these that are just rocking his radio world. You can hear his radio program just like he did last night, every single Wednesday night on the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network, uplifting variety 24/7. 4 hours, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Text changes everything. Yeah.
You know, Cassie knows how they do things in Texas just as much as anyone. Lisa says, I need to send a song for tonight. Well, you've got a little bit of time. Well, let's get the music rolling here
I was
tonight.
just talking to Cassie not that long ago.
Oh, were you?
Mm-hmm. I was.
Oh, no, I'm afraid.
Oh, no. Trust me, it was fun, and it was also interesting that I learned some things, too.
You learned?
Yes. Like, right, Cassie? I learned some things, and how maybe a certain someone on here tonight, either in comment or not, left something behind. Right?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I kind of do know, but...
Apparently Ron's seeing this guy tomorrow. Here's Erskine. Erskine Music.
Oh, Cassie, I'll just tell him if you want me to.
It's our Thursday night music hangout. Here's Rock and Ron's pick of the night. And then you're not trouble.
Oh no! See, here's the thing.
What?
Here's the thing. See. Oh no! I'm okay. Sorry. All right, I can't share yet.
No. Oh, all right. Well, in trouble. Erskine right here.
It's not bad.
Erskine on the music hangout now, Thursday night. Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Erskine, and I'm excited to be able to share with you guys literally this world tour that I've been doing called the Jesus Story Tour. I've been excited to play this song in very many places where I've been able to tell people about the Jesus story and what he's done from Genesis to Revelation and the fact that he's coming back. Our world so desperately needs that. And so this is the song, Jesus Story. Everybody's looking for something that'll make us feel right, alright. We talk about our politics, what's gonna fix the problems of our lives this time. And you know, and I know, everybody has something to say, and that's fine, yeah, it's okay. Who gets the final word? Tell me, who gets the final word? We need to tell the world a better story. How God has sent his son, the King of glory. A final word that goes on forever. Nothing better, nothing better than the Jesus story. Optimist, maybe it's the problem that we need to speak. We can't please everyone, we just gotta love and live it out loud. And you know, and I know that everybody has something to say, and that's fine, yeah, it's okay. Who gets the final word? Tell me, who gets the final word? We need to tell the world a better story. How God has sent his son, the King of glory. A final word that goes on forever. Nothing better, nothing better. We've had enough of those same old songs. It's the same old thing that brings our spirits down, 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 down. Our God is known for doing miracles. It's a wonder when he turns a life around. We need to tell the world a better story. How God has sent his son, the King of glory. A final word that goes on forever. Nothing better, nothing better. We need to tell the world a better story. How God has sent his son, the King of glory. A final word that goes on forever. Nothing better, nothing better. There's nothing better. Jesus, than the Jesus story. Yeah, the Jesus story. Yeah.
Jesus Story. There you go. That is Erskine music. That is Rock and Ron's pick of the night, a staple around here on Hangouts ever since pretty much the Hangouts began. Yeah, Cassie named the unicorn. Yeah. Of course, Red in the arcade was, yeah. He's good at that sort of thing. He's good at those games. I typically am not, but Thursday night hanging out. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hold it.
Is this your birthday?
Count of three. Elizabeth, I think you got something to do here. A 1,
Yes.
a 2, a 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Misty.
Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday. Misty, let's... There you go. There you go. Complete with the sound effects. There you go. I had to borrow from my sound effect bank there. The Jesus story. Apparently, Ron is seeing Erskine tomorrow, I do believe. Love the acoustics, says Cassie. Jesus story. Yes, praise Jesus. Yes, indeed. Well, happy birthday going on for Misty tonight. One of her long time Spotlighter community members. Thank you so much, Misty, for tuning in. Thanks for making us a part of your birthday tonight.
I don't know if you can read that or not, but it says CMS 5th anniversary.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. 5th anniversary. In case you missed it, our cover photo, it changed.
I did see
On
that.
our socials a short time ago. I finally got around to changing that. Better late than never. I better change this sort of thing, and you'll see. Well, there it is. Our main title design for pretty similar to anniversaries of the past, except this one's a biggie. 5 years of sharing hope through worship. As you can see, Friday the kickoff show guest tomorrow night, kicking us all off tomorrow night, will be Crystal Craven. Saturday, our kickoff show guest is Aaron Von Graham from Northern Ireland. Kickoff show starts about 45 minutes prior to the main event, so tomorrow we'll get going right about 6:15 Eastern or so, 3:15 Pacific. I don't know whether I'm going to be from here or from the station tomorrow, because apparently, come to find out, there's a board member and staff photo shoot tomorrow, apparently, that I just found out about today. I don't know why, but apparently they want
Maybe
professional headshots of us done. I do not know why, but apparently that's the thing.
Updated photo
So,
so that people
for the new website, probably. I don't know, but yeah, it's. So I may do it from there. I may do it from here. I have no idea how it's going to time out tomorrow, but I'm still figuring out that detail. But yeah, so about 6:15 Eastern or so, 3:15 Pacific, we will have Crystal Craven joining us for the first hour number 1, and then shortly after 7 Eastern time, we'll roll right into the main show, or night number 1 at Night of Hope. Of course, Saturday's going to be fun, because Saturday, right about, what is that, about 3:15 Eastern, 12:15 Pacific, we will have Aaron Von Graham join us for about 45 minutes, and then at the top of the hour, we are going to do 2.5 hours of Night of Hope, our 5th anniversary show on Tuesday, or on night 2, and then, I do believe on Saturday, now tomorrow night, you are hosting Red's Room tomorrow night.
Yes.
Saturday, I am hosting Red's Room on Saturday night, so I'm pulling double duty on Saturday.
Mhm.
Yes, we have a new secondary logo in the works. That is correct. We will start debuting that here soon. We're trying to figure out how to incorporate that and incorporate the motion in the design of the new
Headshots,
secondary
that can be crazy. Make sure to duck.
Joe gonna go in the model. I don't know about that. The modeling business. I do not know about that. No.
Red
no,
says to duck
no.
because of headshots.
If I see any duck hunt dogs there, I will definitely keep that in mind. Yeah. I think the only shots that will be going are cameras off in the distance, so I have no idea. So that's what I just found out this afternoon. Apparently they need some of us there to bring ourselves, our mugs. I'm trying to get mine done as fast as possible so I can at least either get out of there or get in position to do Night of Hope tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway. Often imitated, never duplicated. It's time for the National Days. We are a little bit behind because this is the first hangout we've done in yikes, about a week. It's kind of unintended, but we were night owls, folks. We were out and about fellowshipping and hanging out, generally somewhere else where we were not in a position either on Sunday or Tuesday night to get a hangout done. So let's start with Monday. Monday was Act Happy Day. Interesting. Monday also was evacuation day, practice evacuation drills, and also Monday was St. Patrick's Day. Of course, the day of corned beef and cabbage. Tuesday was... how many of you have these daily? Tuesday was Awkward Moments Day. Forgive Mom and Dad Day. Oh, interesting. Global Recycling Day. A day to wear your 3D glasses. 3D Day. Tuesday was Oatmeal Cookie Day. For those of you who like oatmeal cookies. Transit Driver Appreciation Day on Tuesday. Tea for Two Tuesday. And it's a day that, no, it's not a day to eat me. Sorry. But it is. It's National Sloppy Joe Day. Yes. I'm waiting for the comments from the peanut gallery. But yes, it's for those of you who like Sloppy Tuesday was your day. Yesterday, it's National Poultry Day. That's right. It's a little fowl. Yesterday. It's a little chicken. Yesterday. International Read to Me Day yesterday. Certified Nurses Day. For you certified nurses, we salute you. Interesting. You often see these maybe in hospitals or in office buildings, or maybe in the grocery store. It's National Automatic Door Day. We celebrate the automatic door. The power of supreme laziness. You walk and the door just opens right up. Yes. National Backyard Day. National Chocolate Caramel Day. National Stretch Mark Day. That's interesting. Yes, indeed. That's Wednesday's national days. Now, today, let's get down to business. Today on the national days, you wonder, well, what should I be marking off my list today? Well, today is International Day of Happiness today. Today is National Ravioli Day. How many of you like ravioli? Today's your day for that. Also, it is Companies That Care Day. Interesting. A Dogs in Yellow Day. That's an interesting little day there. Also, it's the French Language Day. That's right. It's the French. Great American Meat Out Day. I guess it's probably time to eat a salad today. Apparently. Smooch Your Fiance Day. Interesting. All right. National Farm Rescuer Day. Oh, farm. My dad wouldn't be considered farm rescuer. You know, he's just a farmer. National. Oh, who likes these? National Macaroon Day. You know those cookies, macaroons.
I think.
And today is Oranges and Lemons Day. Pucker up with some citrus. Oranges and Lemons Day today, and of course, please won't you be my neighbor? That's right. Won't you be my neighbor day?
Do you know that Mr. Rogers appeared on Arthur?
I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, he was. I saw a clip on. I saw a clip where he was at. What was it? Where he was on even like Wheel of Fortune there for sure.
Yeah. And do you remember when I showed you he got pranked?
And I even saw this, and I did not even see this unless they changed it and put it up and all that. But on my flight home in Seattle, yeah, you can see right at one of the signs up above. It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. It's Won't You Be My Neighbor? Friendship. Pass it on. Yep. There you go. World Flower Day today. World Frog Day today. World Oral Health Day today. World Storytelling Day. And also, it's the day where we get provided for. World Sparrow Day today. And of course, today is the day we don't have to, pay attention to that groundhog, hopefully, any longer, because it is the official first day of spring.
Oh, well, today was cloudy over here for us.
First day of spring. Today was one of those around here. It was a mixed bag. Wait 5 minutes if you don't like the weather, and you'll get something completely different. That was kind of one of those weather days around here. Love macaroons and oranges, says Monica. Indeed. Hello, Andrew. Oh, Donovan Wells this weekend. Oui, oui, says Shiloh. Yes. Italian. Of course, love ravioli, says Rock and Ron. Oh, yes. We definitely played her promo, of course.
I told Red that I did not
eat
that tutorial.
Frog Day. Catch one, but don't get warped. Yeah, no. Don't get worse. Lisa, there's probably, I'm assuming, a story here. Don't ask me about automatic doors. Ugh.
I told Red that I did not need that tutorial for the on the way
I've
home.
seen too many of those automatic doors in my life. Yeah, I've seen a few. I think I know what you're talking about, though. What's up, Andrew? How are you tonight? And my body will try to make it to the after party. Oh, yeah, because it's all the after party. That's right, because you had your procedure done today, Red. I hope you are doing well and beginning the road to healing and getting some good rest tonight with our program this evening. Good to see you, Red.
I told Red earlier last night, I said I did not need that tutorial.
Let's take you through the rest of your weekend, at least Friday and Saturday. We'll do Sundays on Sunday when we come back at you. Tomorrow, well, we can theoretically do the National, but in case we don't get to do it, we'll just do tomorrows and Saturdays like we usually do right now. National Common Courtesy Day tomorrow. It is... there's not much tomorrow, actually. Interesting. Tomorrow is Beverly Day, a day where we celebrate people named Beverly.
I know Beverly.
National California Strawberry Day. National Countdown Day, where we count down until something special happens, whatever you're counting down to. It's National Flower Day tomorrow. It's National... Not you soft people. No. Tomorrow is National Crunchy Taco Day. Crunchy Taco Day. Yes. So Crunchy Taco Day tomorrow. Also, what goes with the Crunchy Taco? French bread. Apparently, it's National French Bread Day tomorrow. I don't know. Don't ask me how those two go together. I don't know. It's just reading this in my copy here. National Fragrance Day tomorrow for those of you who are into perfume. National Healthy Fats Day, such as like avocados and things we are talking about. National Peter Day, we're celebrating pita tomorrow. National Preschool Teacher Appreciation Day, if you teach preschool, we salute you tomorrow. National Renewable Energy Day. National Single Parent Day tomorrow, we salute you single parents out there. National Teenager Day tomorrow as well, and it's Twitter/X Day.
I just call it Twitter. I don't call it the new name. I don't. It sounds weird to call it that, so I just call it Twitter.
World Puppetry Day as well tomorrow, as we celebrate puppeteers tomorrow. And Saturday's National Days. Before we get right back into the music here's Saturday's National Days for this weekend. Saturday is National... Well, this shouldn't be too much of a problem for a lot of this group. Like they needed a day or an excuse for it, but okay, we'll play. Here we go. Saturday is National Goof Off Day. That's right. You now have an excuse, like you needed one, Spud, to goof off.
Well, I don't do any goof type stuff. No.
Saturday, my kind of holiday, as young as you feel day. I could jab at that. I feel pretty darn young. So, Bavarian Crepes Day on Saturday. Also, Daffodil Day on Saturday. Also, International Seal. That's right, Seal Day. Oh, well, indeed. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? And it's Talk Like William Shakespeare Day.
Ooh, I have two books that I can read that have the original text of Shakespeare and the modern day English.
This will be interesting if you meld both of these together. This will be interesting if somehow you can. Probably AI would do it. I want to be human. See, it's Talk Like William Shakespeare Day, but it's also Talk Like William Shatner Day. That's right. Sorry, Shatner and Shakespeare.
I could maybe pull off Shakespeare possibly, but not William Shatner.
Not Shatner? Oh, fine.
Although, did you know that he appeared on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
He did, yes.
Which that one was hilarious because he was at the dentist and he was on the laughing gas
in that episode, and he just did hilarity at its best.
Walk in the Sand Day, and also it is how young. Actually, I'm feeling like I'm in my 20s most part. I'm feeling good.
I mean, Ron said that you were just turning 15 or 14.
I take it. I don't feel much older than that. I'll take it. I will gladly take that.
So, the thing that I couldn't tell you earlier, before we went to our first song break, is because I didn't have what I needed first.
Goofing off, Cassie. I think you got the wrong group over here. It's National Day Days. We're doing a lot of National Day Days today, and also apparently, I didn't get a chance to plug it in there because I was out and about. But apparently, as part of our radio programming tomorrow, we will air the newest edition of Crazy Best Worship podcast, which Cassie, that features you this week. We'll feature that tomorrow on the radio network. I'm not having trouble reading you. Thank you very much. I'm in a badly lit room, actually, in here. My light's over there, so my screen's pretty bright, actually. Goofing off is what we did to Elizabeth driving to get ice cream. Well, yeah, we were quite goofing off. As a matter of fact, we were. What the heck were we doing? We were trying to convince Spud. Because we got bad directions and we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. It's okay. But we got there, and see, we tried to mess with Elizabeth, who was already there, trying to say, we're in the back room. Where are you guys? We're in the back room. No, we're in the back room over there.
But I hear
we're not there yet. And of course this is just going terribly well, you know.
And I hear, I thought we saw a cart, and the funny thing is, Red was like, no, we're in the back room, you don't see us? And it's like, the back grew, and Brittany was like, I guess they could be in the bathroom, too.
We were having fun with it, because, you know, which was funny. It was the
so
not tired and full of energy. Most days I am. I'm usually at least in no pain. I don't know about the energy part. I at least feel good, but
so Joe, you know how when we got there,
mm-hmm.
And you brought me a certain thing to the restaurant that we first ate at. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you left a shirt behind in Texas.
I knew I always forget something. See, I leave something wherever I go. It doesn't matter how good I think I pack. I manage to leave something.
You left a shirt in Texas behind. Well, and when I say that, I mean you really left this shirt behind.
I left the Texas shirt behind?
Yes.
Well, you're welcome, Cassie. Apparently I left my own logo shirt behind. Let's see. If it fits, you can have that one, because, well, I know where I can get another one if I need another one. So, yeah. I bet. Hopefully, I have all my equipment I returned back. Hopefully, that's the main thing, is I'm bringing that back to the studio tomorrow. So hopefully that's all in there, and everything else. Hopefully that was the only thing I forgot.
I think she told me that was the only thing that you left. I can't say the same for Red. Or anyone else.
Well, there you go. Gift from me to you. There you go. You got a shirt.
Oh, you also left
4? What? 4?
I don't know what 4. She didn't tell me that. She just said the Texas one. I'm like,
it doesn't surprise me. I try to repack as well as I can in the final day, and well, you know.
You two can share the shirt, says Lisa.
Yeah, all right. It's Music Hangout. We have music coming up from a request from Red. Looky here. We have a request from Red.
No, Lisa, not a bib. Not a bib. No.
We've got a song coming up here in just a few moments. I think we're going to play this tune from Freedom Heart. Brand new song called Plans. Here in just a minute, right after we hear from Crystal Craven about
Oh, Shiloh, why? Why? Shiloh, why?
Here's a word from our kickoff show guest. It's Crystal Craven and Michael. Michael is yeah. Here's Michael and Crystal with a word about tomorrow's Night of Hope 5th anniversary before we hear Freedom Heart and Plans as we continue the Thursday night music hangout together tonight.
What's going on, guys? Shout out to Christian Media Spotlight, Red's Room Entertainment, Lisa Ritter. Love you all. I just wanted to come on here. I'm an international recording artist, Smudge D, and I just let out an album called Until He Calls Me Home LP on all platforms. And I would appreciate if you guys go and stream that on all platforms. And I pray you all have a wonderful day. Praise God.
Hi, this is Shiloh Song. I'm here in my church lobby. Did you know that Christian Media Spotlight is celebrating 5 years of ministry? This weekend, come celebrate with us on March 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, and come hear music from all over the world from artists that you know and love and have met here on CMS. Thank you. We hope to see you there. Bye.
Hello, fellow Spotlighters and Night of Hopers. If we've not met, I'm Crystal Craven. I'm a fellow artist, music artist that you probably heard the music of on Christian Media Spotlight and Night of Hope. And I just wanted to jump on real quick and invite you to a big anniversary event. It's the 5th anniversary of Night of Hope. And so, as you can imagine, big deal. We're going to celebrate, and it's going to start, everything's going to kick off on Friday, March 21st at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I couldn't tell you the other time zone times because I don't math well, but I will be joining on Friday in the first hour of this kickoff event as a featured artist, and I would love for you to come join us. It's going to be filled with awesome talk and fellowship surrounding God and the awesome things that He does, and obviously music. And so I would love to just extend that invitation and have you join us. All right, we'll see you then.
She will be joining us, kicking off the whole anniversary celebration thing at 6:15 Eastern Time, 3:15 Pacific. And Red, I'm I'm finding out from one of our assistant talent coordinators over here that we have to save a Freedom Heart song for tomorrow. Whoops. See, this is what I get when they're all just filtering in, and I didn't even look.
Have you ever seen these
on the docket for tomorrow? So we will apparently play that one tomorrow, but never fear, we will have that one on tomorrow's.
Have you ever seen these ones at Costco?
What are those?
Mini butterflies, the limited edition.
I don't know if I've seen those ones yet. I could be wrong. If we don't, I'm sure we're going to get those soon. I just was back 2 days at work. I don't think I've seen those ones yet. I very well could be wrong.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen those ones yet.
It's our butterflies.
So let's do this one anyway. Let's do something from the Friday night acoustic series. Let's do this. It's a Matt Maher cover. Lord, I Need You. It's Matt Maher's worship cover.
One more perfectly timed.
A what?
This has been one more perfectly timed.
Oh.
Yeah, because I used Matt Maher's song "Hold Us Together" in my Bible study last night.
They're butterflies. Oh, that's right. We were at what is it? We were all at Buc-ee's the other day. I think we got gummy butterflies. That's right. Because Cassie's like, no, we don't want bears. We want butterflies. Center
Yes.
replacement.
My study title from when I did it last night, I literally was typing it out last night before I went live, and it was called Love That Holds Us Together.
Mm-hmm. Here's Rachel Durbin now. Lord, I Need You. Matt Marr right here as we continue. This request from Red tonight. Hopefully Red is doing fantastic on his way to healing tonight. It's right here on the Thursday Night Music Hangout Live.
Lord, I come, I confess, bowing here, I find my rest, and without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. Lord, I need you, oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness, oh God, how I need you. Where sin runs deep, your grace is more. Where grace is found is where you are. And where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. And where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. Lord, I need you, oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness, oh God, how I need you. So teach my song to rise to you. When temptation comes my way, and when I cannot stand, I fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. And when I cannot stand, I fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Lord, I need you.
That is Rachel Durbin and Lord I Need You. That is a Matt Marr cover there as we continue the music hangout on this Thursday night. Such a beautiful cover. Vocals are amazing. Indeed, they are. Monica, she's she's going to be on Red's Room this weekend. I do believe I'm hosting her. It seems to be happening a lot lately. I'm hosting Rachel again on Saturday. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Huh.
You're going to be hosting the one, the only, Glendale Griffin.
Mm-hmm. The return of Glendale Griffin coming up on Saturday. Let's give you a little lowdown here on what's coming up for Red's Room this weekekend.
Which will be very nice because Glendale has told me several different times that he misses all of you.
Oh, that'd be great. So here's the deal. So Friday, of course, Night of Hope gets underway 6:15 Eastern Time with the one, the only Crystal Craven, 3:15 Pacific, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Night of Hope goes 2.5 hours. That's right, 2.5 hours. Yes, indeed. Where we will be sharing Hope to Worship, our 5th anniversary celebration. Afterwards, at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, Spud will be hosting Red's Room tomorrow with Stephanie Pauline, Bill Walden, Chris Belfils, Mark D. Van Bever, and June Victoria. And then on Saturday night, we have night 2 of Night of Hope. We will begin, I do believe, at 3:15-ish Eastern Time, 12:15 Pacific, where Aaron Von Graham from Northern Ireland, he'll be joining us. He's instrumental in the early days, getting us really going in our growth of Night of Hope and CMS. It's only fitting that he joins us on Saturday, some worship and interview right before night 2 of Night of Hope, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Night 2, join us then, won't you please? And then 7 Eastern, I'm pulling double duty after night 2 of our 5th anniversary celebration, where I will be hosting Red's Room with my guests, Be Charmed, the Rachel Durbin, who we just saw, Shelly Kemp, our good friend from Georgia, always great to see, and might I did great, how lovely disc golf course. I will say that.
Yes.
Fantastic disc golf course. Spud had on good authority about that.
Yep.
Haley Chalafor, and of course Glendale Griffin. That's what's coming up. And then Saturday, it's a special edition Sunday English night, folks. Sunday night music hangout. It will be night 3 of Night of Hope. So probably won't get a whole lot of requests on Sunday because it's going to be night 3 of Night of Hope on Sunday. All right. Miriam says, tomorrow is the last day of the last therapy for Parkinson's. God bless you too, Miriam. We'll be praying for you. We'll be lifting you up tomorrow. It's going to be a good Saturday. I'm going to see the new Snow White movie. How about that? Hopefully you enjoy that coming up on Saturday. So that's going to be good stuff. Good stuff for both of our ministries coming up this weekend with Red's Room going with Spud and I on Friday and Saturday. And, of course, Night of Hope, our 5th anniversary celebration. You won't want to miss it. It's all going down tomorrow afternoon at 6:15 Eastern, 3:15 Pacific. Crystal Craven will be kicking us off before our main show at the top of the hour. All right? There you go. Right now, as we continue the music requests from Lisa, this is a tune called Learn. This is apparently from like 12 years ago. What?
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hi, what?
Just hi. I'll explain.
Well, Spud wigs out. We're going to go to music now. See, it's just bad layover for Spud there.
Sorry, no, it's just.
Oh, stud.
It's Spud, but yeah.
Is Stud now is oh is Spud now a stud? I missed the operation. No.
You missed me.
12 years ago, it's a young Mark Fonseca who's going to be part of Night of Hope. Apparently, this is his tune, Learning to Love Again. A request from Lisa. Mark Fonseca. It's right here, right now. We got Mickey there. It's right here on the Thursday night Music Hangout live. Oh, man.
Hi, my name is Mark Fonseca, and I'm going to cover one of my favorite Matt Carney songs called Learning to Love Again, and I think it's one of the best songs written in a long time, so here we go. Your poker face ain't fooling nobody here, and we've all felt the flame and shed those same tears. Driving home to a one-man hell, still counting years. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. 'Cause that was the real you running through the fields of gold wide open, standing in the places no picture contains. That was the real you, windows down, we could smell the mint fields crying, singing with the radio to a song we can't name. That was the real you saying maybe you're not too young to be a cowboy. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. Making up your bed that day on a foreign floor between foreign walls, thinking about the words you'd say to a phone that never calls. Feel the weight of your father's ring and all those dreams. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. 'Cause that was the real you running through the fields of gold wide open, standing in the places no picture contains. That was the real you, windows down, we could smell the mint fields crying, singing with the radio to a song we can't name. That was the real you saying maybe you're not too young to be a cowboy. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. I know you like I know my reflection, walking on the water across an ocean of desire. Everyone I know is looking for protection, trying to pull down your hometown cross telephone wires. That was a real you, standing there in the shape of your body. If you don't know no love when we're all the same. That was a real you, standing there across the water, tears running like raindrops, pulling against the pain. That was a real you saying hallelujah, looking down a barrel. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again. Yeah. Hey brother, we're all learning to love again.
And it's Mark Fonseca there from about 12 years ago, and is learning to love again right here. A request from Lisa here on the Thursday Night Music Hangout tonight. Red says it was funny for the doctors. I had to remind them that I was a ginger to keep me under. That's right. He requires a little more juice to keep the ginger under. If you know what I mean. Yeah. So, Shiloh says, so if someone is like Elizabeth, can we say that they are Spudley? Well, we call Red Redley, so I mean, if someone's, I would be totally fine with Spudley. You know, just don't, we were not to call her Studley, because that doesn't apply. Anyway, the song My Soul Is Singing, says Cassie. There you go. Lisa says, I love this song and Mark's cover. Thank you for that great request tonight. It is the Music Hangout tonight. Coming up, I do believe tomorrow, sometime during mid-morning hours, we are going to be playing the new edition of the Christian Media Spotlight radio show. It's going to be probably coming your way at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. I do believe that's when we're going to unleash that tomorrow on the radio. And then I do believe following we'll play the Crazy West Worship podcast that we did not get to the other day. We'll play that directly after as well. So some radio fun tomorrow on Night of Hope Day tomorrow. All right.
No,
all right.
else released just last night, don't you?
What's that?
Vindication Season 4.
Oh, that's right. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta get that. I gotta get those podcasts rolling. Now, that's the other thing I have to alert you about is, you were not envisioning things. We were not the podcast did not launch as it was supposed to. I had it all set to go. It did not. I was not back at the computer when it did not do what it was supposed to. So, we are going to try to, I think what we're probably going to try to do is probably, if we can, tomorrow, we may try to do it around, we may try to do it tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We may try to unleash the first debut edition of the podcast. We maybe do it, we'll probably do it at 2 Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. We will try to do that podcast with me. That's right. We'll try to see if we can do that tomorrow and then get it to the podcast servers, our season premiere of the podcast. Okay. All right. So sorry about that the other day.
The podcast yesterday, the guest that I was supposed to do once we were back home on the 19th, that podcast guest had to be rescheduled for the 26th.
Oh.
Yep. At 6:30 in the evening. So that Wednesday study for me might be pushed, like maybe on Thursday before the music hangout, because I don't know when we're going to get done.
We'll get back on track with the podcast, though. Guest number 2 is scheduled to be on Monday night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We'll simulcast it. Hopefully it'll work this time on our radio network and also our socials on Facebook and YouTube. So guest number 2 will get back on track Monday nights, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific for the podcast.
Let's do the next one after that.
Let's do the next one after that, week from Monday. Yep. And just don't call her late for dinner. Oh, no. Oh, yes, and get your radio liners in for the Radio Network 3rd anniversary. Yes, audio. Email ministerjoe@gmail.com. Thank you, Lisa, for all your help on gathering it all together. So, basically, it's just a quick liner. Say you're listening to the, Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network. And just wish the network a 3rd anniversary. Happy 3rd anniversary. We'll be celebrating that next month. We will be playing those liners for several weeks in the run-up to our 3rd anniversary of the radio network on the air. It's fast approaching, so we're getting those.
I have a morning doctor's appointment before I help record for our podcast on the 26th.
Video for you to put on the radio if you have room on the set. No one else has them. Oh, I will double check that out. Thank you, sir. Yes, Lisa, we're video converting to audio. I will definitely double check it. Thank you, Red, for the great submissions as always. Sending us some stuff that only CMS Radio has. We try to mix in uplifting variety 24/7 because we do not want to make a fibber out of our jingle performer Rosie. We certainly do not.
I mean, my mom would have signed along to it. What can we say?
we have.
I could probably picture the both of you singing along to it. Yeah, it's one of those kind of like our theme music where I'm like, nah, it's doing its job. You know you have a decent jingle when it's catchy enough where the moment it comes on, people just start just sing. That's how you know you've got a good thematic one there.
I just remember when I first sang to it, my mom didn't. I didn't know my mom was like coming in from like grocery shopping, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Listening to the radio." What are you saying to? The radio jingle.
Ah, yes, Paul.
And she just started singing along.
Thank you to Paul Blundell, Paul Blundell and myself. We got that one kind of arranged. Paul audio engineered the whole entire thing. And him and his team got that together for us. The jingle performer Rosie sung it in the studio, and so yeah, there you go. We did a couple different variations of that jingle. We put up 3 or 4 different ones, AC rotating throughout the course of Radio Network. All right, request from Red now. Here's Nicole Spowart. Here it is for you, Nicole Spowart. It's right here on the Music Hangout. This one is called I Will Lift My Voice. Should be a very pretty one. It's right here on the Music Hangout tonight.
I will lift my voice and raise it to the heavens, to the King of Kings. Magnify your holy name and worship you alone, and worship you alone. I want to know you more. I want to speak to your face to face. Show me your glory, Lord.
Nicole Sport just came out a few days ago there. That is Lift Your Voice. It's such a pretty voice with so much depth. Yes, indeed. It is the Thursday Night Music Hangout. And Joniel here alongside the lovely Mount Rainier. Right. Well, you see, this is what happens when my co-host is not here. So I'll just take things and we'll just fly solo here for a few minutes. Oh, it is the Music Hangout tonight. Goodness gracious. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a pleasure having you all along and aboard tonight here on the Music Hangout. We've got a tune now that we will play from Mr. John Waller now. It's a request from Lisa. This one is from a few years ago. Well, I think this one is.
Why is Amazon paying me?
I think this one is. Well, hold it. Well, I actually better check this one. I may need to find an acoustic here. Maybe let me see if I can. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Well, hold on a minute here. Maybe it's okay. Well, I'll take it.
Sorry about that.
I'll take a chance on this one. Maybe it's okay.
I know I kind of missed my cue when we came back from the second
song.
song.
Yeah, we've been out of that song for 2 songs now. Jeez, where have you been?
I talked to my mom for a few minutes, and
Our one Wawa is almost done. Hope it will be open soon. Hopefully it will be as well. You know what Spud. You know what Spud needs. Well, we need a Wawa around here too. That's for sure. You know what Spud needs around here. Which I was actually quite relatively pleased because the other night, when we were at the, oh, good gracious, it was at the Italian, whatever the Italian restaurant was called. We were eating with Amy Gollaby on, what was it, Sunday night? See, there's lots of great food in Texas. My goodness gracious. I don't want to know. I must have gained a few pounds eating all that good food in Texas. They weren't kidding. Some great chicken parmesan, and I also, for dessert, actually was relatively hungry. Paced myself, unlike what I do most times at Olive Garden. I should pace myself. I finished the darn thing, yes, and actually got dessert and tried some. Tiramisu was on the menu, which Spud actually had a bite of, which we had to break it to her and tell her, "Oh, you didn't mind it, all right. It had coffee in it." That's right. Yes. Yes.
Which is so funny
because the convert is happening.
Which is so funny because after I didn't know that there's coffee in that dessert, which is so funny because my mom makes angel food cake with coffee frosting. And I eat that.
Those lady fingers, what they call them, they're soaked in coffee. This tiramisu is soaked in coffee, so you took in some coffee, my friend.
But see, here's the thing. I eat angel food cake that my mom makes with coffee frosting.
Yeah, no, this is legit, the legit coffee stuff.
Well, I know that too, but my mom does coffee frosting.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying this. I'm saying this is actual coffee you had here in a way.
And the coffee frosting.
This is actual coffee you had here.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No, this isn't the frosting. No, this is actual, like, you had the stuff.
No, mom makes coffee.
I know, but you had the stuff. You had drink up. We got Elizabeth and her dad new places to eat, like Whataburger. Okay, so In-N-Out. I had to do In-N-Out again because yes, In-N-Out. Funny story about that, because if you were at church, this actually came up. Yes, it actually came up in a sermon, folks. Whataburger and In-N-Out came in a sermon because what did she say? She's like,
She said, she goes, so how many of you like Whataburger? People raise their hand. I couldn't raise my hand because I've never tried it.
What did they say about Whataburger? It was
And she's like, how many like In-N-Out?
how many of you sinners like Whataburger or something to that effect? I was like, now who likes In-N-Out? And I only for frame of reference.
Like, In-N-Out is better.
I only had In-N-Out. She's like, In-N-Out's better. Y'all my crowd. And she was going somewhere with that, of course. But yeah, no. So In-N-Out, of course, I've only had it a few times in California and Washington. They're finally getting one, Shiloh. They're finally getting one near you. They're finally working their way up in Washington. I don't know when they're going to open, but yeah, Shiloh, you're getting In-N-Out down there, and
we're supposed to get a Buc-ee's sometime.
But yeah, so In-N-Out. Your dad happened to like In-N-Out, however.
Or as I called it at one point, Inside Out, guys.
He happened
I
to like.
accidentally called it Inside Out by mistake.
He happened to like In-N-Out a little bit better. That's what he thinks. And it was my first time having Whataburger, so. Whataburger's a little bit different. See, In-N-Out has a little more simplistic menu than Whataburger. Whataburger has like chicken and a few more options than In-N-Out does, but yeah.
I called it Inside Out, remember?
Yeah.
By accident. Remember that? I called it Inside Out by accident.
You did. There was so much good food there. The Italian was awesome that night. It was a very quaint, great restaurant too, by the way. The restaurant we ate at the first night, let me tell you, what was it that you or Cass? I think it was like the steak quesadillas or something like that. Oh my word! I sometimes when I order Mexican up here, I sometimes can't finish off the whole plate either. But that night, I either must have been really good or I was hungry or something because
or both.
I ordered both because I just scarfed that thing down. Martinez Mexican restaurant over there in Mesquite. Yeah, that's where we're on Thursday night.
When we went bowling with Lola, like that was
steak fajita quesadillas. That's what it was.
That was an interesting with bowling because that was the first time and my only night on bowling that I was going to get a strike.
I actually had a decent night. See, I had a probably a better game 1 than I did game 2, but there was a few strikes I had with authority. And miniature golf.
That was fun too.
Got a few hole-in-ones, including on hole number 1.
You're like, I'm gonna retire now.
As soon as I got a hole-in-one on hole number 1, I'm like, this entire game is not going to live up to this. I should just stop here right now with a hole-in-one. And I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I got 3.
I
think Cassie got 2 or 3 as well. I know I got 2 or 3 hole-in-ones.
Regina got one.
And Regina, they got one, yeah, too. Regina joined us for a little mini golf there. Mini golf was fun. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Where do we have it? We had snow cones the other night. What other food did we have? I mean,
we even went to another place that had Mexican food as well, and I had to see. Here's how you know. Like, okay, we went to Martinez that night, right? On Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So for lunch, you know what I did? I had a cheese quesadilla at Martinez, right? On Friday when I met my Bible study leader, my Sunday night Bible study leader for the first time, what do I order? That's right, I order a cheese quesadilla. So I had cheese quesadilla again.
Why am I not surprised? Oh yeah, no, that was that's right, because we did that place, Fuzzy's Tacos. Yeah,
Fuzzy's.
That's the place. Fuzzy's Tacos.
You were cracking up every time I said the name.
What kind of name? Fuzzy's Tacos. Yeah, she just.
Every time you're like, what's the name, Spud? You're like, what's the name? And then I would tell you, and then you would start cracking up because I kept
Fuzzy.
saying it.
Yeah, you went bowling, and I won. Yeah, you did win a unicorn. I know you and your arcade games, and plus Red and I probably played Crossy Road for way longer than we probably care to admit. Probably like half hour, 40 minutes. We were sitting there playing Crossy Road.
Well,
Red. So no, Red. 66 was the level he had to hit to get 300 bonus tickets. Guess what he did? Now he hit 65 twice, not once but twice. Talk to it. It's rigged, I tell you, isn't it, Red? Twice you hit it, and you were right there. And,
Sorry.
Oh.
Let me get that ago. Oh yeah, yes, Red says, or as Elizabeth calls it, inside out.
Yeah. Cheese quesadilla.
Or okay.
Oh yes, let's go Echo. Sorry about that.
No,
Fuzzies,
I
yes.
accidentally went to the Facebook Live and asked for Echo.
Did you all have bumpers? No, we did not.
Although we ate at a place called on Friday for lunch when I met my Bible study leader. I think my dad told you the name too. It was called Snuffers. Maybe Cassie has heard of that place. Maybe Cassie has heard of it, but it was literally legitimately called that.
First of all, that is a classic movie. Probably one of my Pixar all-time favorites, Inside Out. Yeah, that's a great movie. I heard, right, Nicole, I heard my name mentioned. Is this about my video release? Oh, I don't know, maybe. We may have featured it on our program. Thank you very much, Nicole, for that great tune. We appreciated playing it on here. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Nicole, for your support of our program.
They had cheese fries that were so delicious.
Tiramisu with dandelion tea. Oh, there you go. All right. That's probably some good stuff there. No, Spud didn't have bumpers, although she did have some pretty interesting bowling stances, though.
Somehow I got a strike. I don't know how I did, but I did.
Quesadilla de leche no bueno, says Red says, yeah, I figured he'd chime in on this one. He goes, it cheated. It jumped 2 times, and I couldn't do it. Well, I know, Red.
The go-kart was interesting, but...
Yes, I'm assuming Cassie's had snuffers then. Red cleverly chimes in and says you snuff your food through your nose.
Nope.
Yeah. What's up, Josh? March Madness. Yes, indeed. The March Madness is underway in full swing. Yes, indeed it is. For those of you who are a follower of college basketball. Yes, that's on all weekend for all of you. Oh, yes, Nicole. Yes, you can send a video for Night of Hope this weekend, because we apparently can always use more. It's an anniversary show. Apparently, we're going all out for this thing here this weekend, starting tomorrow night.
Wherever needed for this.
Yes, lots of great food. Awesome stuff. Awesome company. This is a fantastic week here.
Okay.
I thought we went somewhere else. I'm trying to remember where the heck it was, though. There was that lunch place we did. I'm trying to remember what the heck it was. Oh.
It was a place, I forget the name of it too, but it's like that one place that you could eat indoors or outdoors, but like...
And it had like this little axe throwing thing, and it had like
oh yeah.
It was,
yes.
Help me out here. What place was that?
We didn't get to go to it, but it was called Shenanigans.
Well, no, there was that. No, there was a place we went on. Yeah, I think that was what we're talking about. Yeah, was that where we ate lunch on Friday? When Brittany and TJ and Red were there too. probably might have been it. Yeah.
Alexander's, she says.
Yes, and she was a fantastic Cassie. Thank you for your hospitality for myself, for Red, for TJ. Fantastic. Thank you for enabling us a spot to crash tonight. We'll do what we need to do, and always it takes some great hosts making our job easy. So
she and I were having a little heart-to-heart and saying how you and Red and so many others have been like have mainly been our family. Like, you guys are legitimately our best friends for life family.
Oh, Lisa's trying to break the 100 record on me. Oh no. I'll leave it to her to try to do that. Yes. So.
Because I was literally just telling her that you and Red have become some of my best friends for life, that I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Oh, fantastic stuff there.
Oh, and she goes, the feels.
The feels.
I've been giving her the feels all night.
You've been giving her the feels and stuff. Yes, indeed.
You should see our texts of like just little heart emoji type emojis that I've sent with encouraging words, and I said I want to create it into a way of making it like this daily affirmation type thing that I sent to all of you guys, because I feel like you guys could need it.
Yes, indeed. So yesterday we did Tex Mex Monday, Friday.
I mean, all of you. I said my whole best friend family.
Friday we did tech rehearsals on Friday, getting things dialed in as much as we could at the venue, and then we did lunch, and then mini golf and go-karts. Mini golf and go-karts on Friday. Then on Saturday it was primarily concert day and a few meals in there too. Sunday it was church service. Then we did what was Sunday?
We did lunch.
Was Sunday the bowling night? Sunday was the bowling night, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think Sunday was the bowling night, and then on Monday we did the Dallas Zoo. I think we were going to do the Fort Worth Zoo. It was Dallas Zoo. It was a lot closer. So we did the Dallas
Zoo. I got to see a cheetah
on Monday. So that was fun on Monday. That was the Dallas Zoo.
We got to see a cheetah eat a watermelon.
We sure did. That's right. And we saw.
And that cheetah wasn't cheating either.
We saw. No, you ain't lying. We saw penguins. We saw
hippos.
Hippos, which we found out, Cassie, they're real, by the way.
If you don't
if you know, you know. If you don't, well, yeah. A lot of kids went on the carousel. It was fun. We did.
The giraffes.
The giraffes. Fed the giraffe.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Fed the giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been getting called out about that.
Chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Gorillas.
And we kept meeting people that escaped from California. That was a little bit of a thread, wasn't it? We met somebody on Sunday coming out of church in Texas that was from California. We met several people scattered throughout our time that was from California. It was a strange little thread of people there. Yeah. But yes, cities of Rockwall, Garland, Mesquite, Dallas, Denton.
The elusive yellow crane. The elusive yellow crane.
Oh. Oh no! Hold it. I have the. Hang on.
You got to do it, my dad.
Hang on. That's right. I think I might actually cue this one up here. Hold on. If my phone will cooperate.
Red goes, I didn't see any marbles feeding for the non-hungry hippos. Red was disappointed that you couldn't feed the hippos marbles. They're Joe.
Here is.
I had to sit down for this.
You have to Oh, 'cause I think she asked him to do this. So yeah,
She did. She had to sit down for it, but Red said, I didn't see any marble feeding for the non-hungry hippos.
That's true. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this, ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry if you're not watching this.
Huh?
I said, Dad, I'm sorry if you're not tuning in for this part again.
I'm gonna cue this up before we get to our next song. We were getting to our coffee song. We didn't forget about that. No, we didn't. We didn't forget. I didn't forget about that, but we kind of got derailed by a lot of Texas talk here. But yes, here we're gonna go.
Cindy says, amazing how much we all squeezed into the trip.
See you off in the distance, Ken.
Yeah, we actually squeezed in quite a bit of stuff on that trip. That's why we oftentimes didn't get back till pretty late at night. I think we started out pretty early. We didn't get back most nights until like 10, 11 o'clock, probably at least. We were night owls. I mean, we were fellowshipping. It was, shoot, like I said, it was Thursday night. We all were there. TJ and Red and Cassie and us were all there, and you guys, Spud. And then Friday we invited Regina in the mix on Friday. Saturday, obviously, lots of great. We got Lola and Christy Rushing and all that in the mix. Lola joined us for bowling on what was it, Sunday night. On Monday, everybody with Brittany and Cassie and Red and
Red goes, I survived.
And Dad and all that did the zoo on Monday night. It was, we did a lot.
And Tuesday, my dad and I brought donuts for you guys over there, and then for Cassie's for a little bit.
Oh yes, and your dad Tuesday brought donuts. Yes, he did. Thank you, Ken. And speaking of elusive, you'll see Ken kept doing the whole elusive. I'm going to pay for you all's bill anytime I have a chance to get. Although we did outsmart him, I think, once or twice.
I will say though,
but he tried.
We did not get this on video. We got it for Cassie on video, but no one thought to do it with me at the time either. After they did Cassie's. But I was in that hurricane tunnel type thing.
You were at the zoo, yeah. We all three of us kind of did that. Oh, by the way, that was the other place we ate. It was LS Burgers, LS something was a place we ate after the venue on. So that was pretty neat little place.
And Red goes, this sounds like you're waiting to go to an airport type thing. But he goes, I survived.
I didn't see any marbles feeding for the non-hungry hippos.
Cassie said,
probably right.
LSA.
LSA, that was the place. Okay.
And she said, I got a crown. She wanted to wear the donut crown on her head. Yes.
That's good thing you didn't see. I just stuck with the basic apple fritters. But yes, here, which they're tasty, by the way, so wherever he got them, it was a delicious donut place. Yes. So here we.
It's not far from Cassie's house.
Your dad decided to do this, folks. Here is Ken Holthouse, our lovely tour guide, who happened to know a lot about porcupines and a couple other animals along the way, surprisingly. So he decided to enlighten us about a elusive yellow crane. Watch this. Take a look.
See off in the distance, Ken. Here in the giraffe display, you notice many giraffes, but what's very, very irregular and almost never seen is the elusive yellow crane far, far in the distance. Here at the Dallas Zoo.
Oh, Ken, it was good hanging out with him again. Oh, yes. Ken, we appreciate you.
Oh, you're video waiting to message apparently.
I do? Oh.
I'm guessing it's of Cassie this time around.
See, that makes that, see, we figured it would. Why is, well, what's just going on here? Oh, is it? Oh. They even caught one of me doing this, too. It's... Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
Are we really doing this? Red, this is Red's fault. This is Red's fault. I cannot take any credit for this. Red sent this over. Red's fault. Just keep that in mind. Yes, Ken is absolutely awesome. We love Mr. Holthouse over there. He is great to hang out with all week. He's always just great to chat with. I'm glad he came along once again because we had some what's the nothing.
Joe.
Red's fault.
Joe.
Red's fault.
Okay, but
Here goes. Here goes. Wind in your hair.
Bye.
Exactly, blow dryer. 40. 60. Oh, come on, get it. There we go. 70. Yeah, that's what it is right now. Yeah. All of a sudden. All of a sudden.
Now, to be fair, I did it too, and so did you. See, yours was actually relatively hilarious, Spud, and I don't know if I had video of that, but yours, I was waiting at what mile an hour. See, you had a hat,
yes, it did.
and I was waiting for at what mile an hour were we going to lose your hat.
Exactly.
And you did. It finally went.
It went underneath the thing.
Underneath and out the tunnel. Yes. Yeah, that would make anyone's curls straight. That hat did go with flying. I don't know if Red has that video or not. Was that that's the hat you were wearing? Yeah, that's the one.
Yep, it says
things we find at the zoo. Yeah.
It says lift me up. Oh no, lift each other up. Sorry.
Oh, it lifted your hat up. All right, it tried lifting you up.
Lift each other up.
Red, did you have that one too, or is it just?
This was one of the games that I got at Walmart earlier too. It's called Canoodle.
What the heck is that?
It's a game called Canoodle. It's a puzzle game called Canoodle, and underneath it says a caboodle of brain-teasing puzzles. Yes, caboodle.
A caboodle in your canoodle.
Construct caboodles of 2D and 3D puzzles, yes. With this brain-twisting solitaire game. Yeah. Canoodle.
It is the music hangout tonight. Oh, we did. Oh, Red to the rescue, I think. Oh, no, Red, no, come on.
What?
No.
What?
No. That's not the one I thought it was going to be.
What volume? I don't have anything.
Well, here we go, folks. Here's, apparently, this is me now in this thing. You're well. Thanks, Red. Appreciate that.
All right, there he goes.
Oh, 78 miles an hour.
Yeah, it goes up to pretty much 80.
Wow.
And then it goes back down.
Great idea for a blow dryer.
Yeah.
Can't see for a blow dryer.
See, that's we called it pretty much a human blow. Why have a blow dryer when you have one of those things? See, it didn't really get much of an effect to me because I didn't have any hair that could go flying or hats that could go flying. But you know, we missed Elizabeth, but you were next. Well, I don't know if we missed.
I feel like we missed mine.
Did we? And I thought somebody got your dad or somebody got yours. I don't remember who though. Somebody had to have. Oh, Brittany took the video on that one? Oh, apparently.
Cassie, if you like, I give you permission to ask Brittany to send it over to Joe.
If only I had long curly hair. Well, I definitely do not in that video. No, I just had mine trimmed before the trip. So, yeah, my hairstylist team took care of that. So, yeah. Anyway. John Waller now. This is where we were getting a little... Well, first of all, let's show this little thing there here real quick. This one, I just got this sent over. This one is right there. There's everyone there. The whole gang at the Dallas Zoo on Monday. That's right. It's a little off-roader Jeep there, right there. It served as a good photo op there on Monday. Oh, Brittany, who took it though? Was it did your dad take it? Somebody did, I thought.
Dad, if you're somehow
Somebody did. Somebody. I remember somebody did. I don't remember who though.
I thought you had told me that we missed out on recording mine.
I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Anyway, here is Mr. John Waller now, because I don't think. Yeah. Here's John Waller now, though, for you. Here's the coffee song. That's where we were going with this quite some time ago. It's Awakening, the coffee song, here on the Thursday Night Music Hangout.
That sweet aroma, bold and beautiful, I can hardly wait to taste. Early morning, something wonderful is about to make my day. Hey, give me a good cup of coffee. Give me a word that rocks me. A whole lot of Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening. The world that waits out the front door. Let it wait just a bit more. 'Cause I need Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening. Energize me. Come and wake me up. I will wait upon you, Lord. You revive me. Come and fill my cup. I want more and more. Give me a good cup of coffee. Give me a word that rocks me. A whole lot of Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening. The world that waits out the front door. Let it wait just a bit more. 'Cause I need Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening. Only you make me come alive. Only
That's me usually on Thursday, my Friday. Needing Jesus and a little coffee, a little caffeine. Right here is the coffee song out by request here on the Thursday Music Hangout. Like it says, yuck, coffee. There's no such thing as a good cup of coffee. Cindy says, you might not be drinking it correctly. They're really just cruddy cups of coffee and brands, but done well, yum. I agree. Done well, fantastic. Yes. Indeed. It is the Thursday night music hangouts. Wait a minute. When is this here, Mr. I'm not sure exactly. I'm trying to see what the heck this is here. Hold on here. I have no idea what the heck this is. I'll find out in a minute here. What is this?
Why? Never used to be that way. Should I be afraid?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Red, I want to say I think this one is okay. I think this one is okay. We'll try it. Why not? Coming up, we'll have our closing prayer in just a little bit from right now. Let us know your prayer needs for tonight, and we will have some prayer time for you wherever you are around the world or around the web. Right now, here's a request that came in. Here
I
it
have
is.
appointments coming up.
We will definitely be praying for that.
One at 10:20 on the 26th in the morning with a newer practitioner from my neurologist's office. So anytime I meet a newer doctor like that from my neurologist's office, like somehow I get nervous because I don't know what it's going to be like, even though I know I don't have any reason to be, but I do around new doctors. And then
it's a Christian artist I met before an audio adrenaline concert. Ooh.
And
Here
then
is
third-
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, and then the 31st with my family doctor for a checkup and just to, like I told you, to see if the vein or whatever, like, just went back normal.
A list of names that make this all possible coming up in just a few moments, including some things you might see your name if you were, part of Texas Week. We'll have a list of those coming up in our closing credits coming up in just a little bit. Plus, we've got our closing prayer in just a few moments. Right now, here is a little tune. As long as it's Riley Armstrong, something maybe we'll all be doing here shortly in a little bit. You never know. I might after the longest sleep. Music Hangout on this Thursday night.
Looking straight at the light, never used to be that bright last night, but it's a new day with fuzz in my eyes, the alarm's still ringing when I open the blinds, and how do these people do it? They're like driving around like there's nothing to it, and I imagine it's the medication they're on, well, probably the coffee, but there's one thing for certain in life, and that's today I'm gonna eat cereal, and today I'm gonna eat cereal. I mean, come on, let's get our priorities straight, and before you know it, I'm out the door late, just trying to catch some rat or some race or something, I'm not quite sure what it is, so for now, well, I just best keep running, and by 9 a.m. my brain and my body, they finally decide to meet, and we come to the same conclusions yesterday. You know what? I never get enough sleep. Sleep, no, I never get enough. Always waking up tired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. Always waking up tired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired. call it commuting, but I think they should call it intravenous, cause it's what I need every time I get well. Stuck behind a truck, just trying to turn left, just trying to turn left. Why are you trying to turn left? And why don't you park that crazy little cube and hop in? I'll like drop you off or something, cause at this rate we'll both be late, and I'd rather be late than both be sitting here doing nothing. And by 9 a.m. my brain and my body, well, they finally decide to meet, and we come to the same conclusions yesterday. But you know what? I never get enough sleep. Sleep, no, I never get enough. Always waking up tired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. Always waking up tired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired. Go on and sleep some more. Sleep. Go on and sleep some more. Go on and sleep. Go on and sleep some more. Sleep, no, I never get enough. Always waking up tired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. Always waking up tired. Sleep, no, I never get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired.
Sleep, or as you know, at the same time, it's the Sleepless Club. This guy also got a lot of the cloud to do the dance move, the sprinkler. Jeez. It's nearly midnight. Who knows? Maybe it is. Can't stay away. Well, I might be on that again. 5:30 rolls around awful fast when one can't sleep. Yikes. I wish, says Lisa, and she should talk about sleep. Let's tell you what we got coming up for this weekend. All right. So coming up tomorrow, of course, 6:15 Eastern, 3:15 Pacific. That'll be the next time we join you on the videos. We will have Crystal Craven jumpstarting us next time we join you. Night of Hope 63, our 5th anniversary celebration, and then 7 Eastern time shortly after that. 2.5 hours of doing what we do best, sharing hope through worship for the 5th year. We'll have some new stuff. We'll have some greetings from different artists. We'll have some greetings from the community throughout the course of the weekend. We will have some best of look backs as we take back some of the best moments and songs from some of the past Night of Hope songs sprinkled in as we're celebrating our 5th anniversary. Also, of course, Red's Room tomorrow night, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Spud will be hosting that. And then Saturday, of course, I'll be pulling a little double duty. We have about 3:15 Eastern time. Aaron Von Graham will be joining me at 4 Eastern. We'll have night 2 of the Grand Night of Hope anniversary, 7 Eastern. I will be hosting Red's Room with Rachel Durbin, Glenda Griffin, and a few others on Haley Chaliford, Be Charmed, and Shelley Kemp on Saturday. And then Sunday night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, we'll be back here for another couple hours till about now, next Sunday, for the Sunday Night Music Hangout, night 3.
You know what I love about this entire week, right?
What was that?
The fact that we couldn't have planned Night of Hope weekend at a better weekend than this, because I just noticed that as we were coming back home from like the Tuesday trip and everything, and tonight it's on Thursday's Hangout, and for tomorrow as well. It basically, Night of Hope 20, the 2-year anniversary show of Night of Hope, aired around all this time in 22. It was a fortnight for Night of Hope 22-year anniversary show. It aired on this particular weekend.
It did.
And now we're going into our the 5th anniversary for Night of Hope. Night of Hope 63, 5th anniversary, and it's on the same weekend Night of Hope 20, the 2-year anniversary aired.
We look forward to having all of you. We'll look forward to not only we're gonna do a lot of great stuff over the next couple of days, because of course We're going to have some live guests with Crystal Craven and Aaron Von Graham. We're going to have some live look-backs at some of the best moments of Night of Hope history. We are going to have a bunch of new song submissions, some very talented artists, new and some OG Night of Hope participants. And of course, we'll have some greetings from the community and artists just celebrating Night of Hope's 5th anniversary. It's going to be a great weekend starting tomorrow night. Make sure you join us for Night of Hope. All right. One here wants to sleep, sort of, but the circumstances sometimes have a huge part to play in that, and this past year has not been too easy in the sleep cycles. Sleep and have nightmares or sleep with a racing brain. The lack of sleep just makes me grumpy, and then I become a person I like less and less every day. It's a horrible cycle. I'm praying for sleep tonight. That prayer, I get my strength back quickly, says Red. There you go. Wherever you are around the world or around the web, it's time to do our closing prayer tonight. Are we ready to do this? Elizabeth, you want to start us out there, Spudley?
I'd be glad to.
Let's pray. Dear Lord, I just thank you for this night. I thank you for everything you're doing, Lord. And Lord, I just pray right now that you be with Cindy, be with Lisa, be with Joe, be with Red. Thank you for Red, who had a successful surgery. Thank you that it went well. We pray his recovery goes well, Lord. And Lord, be with Cassie, be with Shiloh, be with everyone out there watching, and be with their families. Just be with what they do. Lord, we thank you for what was a very blessed, humble week in Texas. We thank you for the fellowship. We thank you for just everything, Lord. And Lord, I thank you for all that you're doing in our lives, and for those who will watch the replay and what you're doing in their life. And Lord, I just thank you for these ministries that are home, these ministries that give purpose, life, encouragement. I thank you for all of it. And Lord, we just want to pray that you help us to know that we are your beloved children, that we can do anything and everything. And Lord, we thank you for all that you're doing, what you're going to do tomorrow and the rest of this weekend and week. And we thank you just for giving us life and for helping us see the life that you breathed into us, the life that you brought us into, to encourage each other, to uplift one another, to help one another. We just thank you for all of it. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you. Thank you for just what you and Red do, and for just honestly, thank you both, and Cassie and everyone, for just making this another memorable trip for me, because I'm telling you what, my heart needed it, I needed it. It was one of those moments where I realized that my heart and myself needed that renewed strength of realizing that you guys weren't going anywhere. And that I could always talk with you guys. And even when I asked if I could still message you, even when I was flying back home and you said yes, then like I knew I didn't have to ask, but it just, you guys, anyone that isn't watching right now or that is like, you guys all make my heart complete. You make my life complete. I want to say that.
Well, thank you very much. It's awesome to have everyone with us in Texas Week. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Onward we go to Michigan coming up in August. And the next time we hit the road. Thank you so much, everybody. We did go. Yes, we did. We went to Texas. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for being with us. If you were a part of, whether you were watching Texas Week on the stream, whether you were with us taking part with all of us in Texas, we love and appreciate all of you, and we look forward to seeing all of you here back home as we are going to do our 5th anniversary celebration of Night of Hope starting tomorrow. We will see you then. For all of us here, for Elizabeth Holdhouse, Joe Neal here, reminding you, as always, to love each other tonight. Take good care of each other. So we'll see you back here tomorrow for Night of Hope 63 live, our 5th anniversary celebration. Crystal Craven will get us started tomorrow, 6:15 Eastern, 3:15 Pacific. We will see you then. Here is our last song tonight. Here's a little Emily Scobie for you, along with the whole list of names that make this show possible, including some special thanks for a lot of people in Texas, so we have to thank amongst our regular crew. Thanks for everybody. We will see you. Take care, everybody. Good night. See you tomorrow. Night of Hope.
That's a good point, Red. We had a conga line at the show.
Oh, we did. If you watch back the stream, I think it's during Deanna Avenante's set. You'll see a conga line. We captured a little bit of that. Yes, we did. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow for a 5th anniversary celebration of Night of Hope tomorrow night. 6:15 Eastern. Crystal Craven will join us to kick us this anniversary celebration all off tomorrow night. Have a great night. Have a great start to your Friday. We'll see you then. See ya.
Hey friends. This is called To the Brokenhearted. I originally wrote this for a friend of mine going through just a really hard time. I hope it ministers to you too. In the day of trouble I call to you, when my heart is torn in two, all of my affliction I know you see, but will you fight for me? The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. The Lord will save the crushed in spirit. I sit in my ashes repenting, Lord. What's all this destruction for? You say if I trust you, you'll take my shame. So pour the oil, give me joy in its place. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. The Lord will save the crushed in spirit. So I'll wait for you. I'll wait for